Hello, hello! We're back with Kerbal Space Program, and I'm back doing YouTube once again. I missed it. I can't lie. I have missed it. I like editing and all that stuff. It gets my creative juices flowing. So we're doing a science mode playthrough. The rewards for science is bumped up a little bit to 125, I believe. As you can see right now, I was trying to get the pod elsewhere so I could get more science, but it didn't end up working. That's a lot of stuff that ended up not working doing this. I won't spoil it, but there was not great times for Bob. He's gonna have some fun outside of Kerbal for a while. So I'm back. Well, I'm gonna try to do videos like I used to every, I think it was Monday and Friday I uploaded. I'll probably do more than that because I like doing videos and stuff. Like I said, it keeps my creative juices going. So right now we're just doing the basic stuff in the science mode to get some science. And of course we're using Bob for this because he is a scientist and you get a little bit extra science points, I believe, if you use a scientist when you're doing this stuff. I might be wrong, I'm not sure. Also, in a brilliant professional recording standard, I forgot to record the audio for the game, so you'll only have my lovely voice and some music background music that I'll choose eventually. There is a couple mods, as you can probably tell. There's MechJeb installed. We're probably not ever going to use that. Alarm something, the alarm mod that most people use. Again, that's something I'll probably end up using. We have engineer. What is that? Engineering Redux? Is that what it's called? I think it's what it's called. And some graphical mods you have something, I forget, hold on, let me while that's playing on in the background, I'll check this out. Let's see, where is, actually it'd probably be easier if I just did this, huh? Go to Steam, went to local files, there we go. Game data. So you have Kerbal Engineer, MechJeb 2, Module Manager, which is not being used for anything, Scatterer, and SVT. SVT and Scatterer is the two graphical mods that we have. Scatterer is water and stuff like that, and SVT is textures and stuff for planets. Although the squad has done a lot of work on planets, apparently. I haven't played this in a long time, but apparently they have done some work with planets and all that stuff, which is cool. I have never even seen the planets because I suck too much to get out of Kerbal's influence and land on a planet. But that is cool, and I am going to get to a planet during this playthrough. I don't know what planet. Hopefully all of them, but I'm going to get to a planet. We just need to do these first few standard missions. Look at that water. That water is amazing. Some standard missions. Here we are building the aannd video spacecraft or spaceship, which is the one that ends up going wrong, horribly wrong. Well, not horribly. Well, if you're Bob, horribly wrong. So what do I want to talk about? What is there to do or talk about doing these things? This is something different. This is not something I normally do. I don't usually do what do you even call this? post audio, well, sound, whatever you call this. I don't know what you call this. This is not something I normally do, so it's kind of weird and different for me. If you notice, I placed those SRBs a little bit off-centered from the decoupler. That does play in a factor that you don't see. It ends up with Bob just returning to Kerbal safely. Nothing too dangerous. I basically cut that part out and placed in the part of me fixing some things and adding some things in the vehicle assembly building. Yes, to space and back. That was a clever wording for me until it didn't come back. Yes, it did not come back. Bob is kind of stranded into the 200,000 meters above, well, not meters. Yeah, it's meters, isn't it? 200,000 meters above Kerbal right now. Here's me fixing the problem. Adjusted that and added some ringlets and an extra pair of solid view boosters. I don't really need them. This could have got into space just fine and made a successful orbit. But I wanted to do it quickly, so I added some more boosters, and I don't really have money to deal with, so we're an unlimited money sort of organization, so we get our money from everywhere. We probably have a car company, an electric car company too. I don't know what it's called though. I just deal with the space. So because of how fast we were going, I did not want to do a gravity burn doing that, because there was a good chance if I did, it would just flip the spaceship over. So I did not do that. At this moment, I noticed how in Kerbal Engineer how high the apparatus was, or what is that? I can't read that. It's too small. The what is it? Apparatus? Applesauce. Let's just call it the applesauce. The applesauce is, so I decided to just go burn 90 degrees to get it a little bit wider, so I have more time to do this burn. It's a good thing. I was going to do a playthrough with, what's that mod called? Life support, or whatever it's called. The one that requires you to have food and all that stuff for your Kerbals when they're in space. I was going to do that with that, but it's a good thing I did it, because he's kind of stuck in space right now. By a very genius operation by me, apparently. Here we are, just trying to pick a new site to see if I can get different science, but I'm way too high for that, so it's not giving me different scientists. There's the mistake. I hit space by accident, which decoupled it. I did not mean to do that. And here we go, performing a new mission here to return the tank back to our spaceship. It was unsuccessful. Here we go, completely missing it. There we go, that was brilliant of me. That was it from that. Quick video this time. The other ones won't be so quick. But if you liked it, there will be videos on the screen now that you can go check. I don't recommend checking any of my older content. If that is recommended to you, I 100% do not recommend it, because it sucks. Other than that, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.